And there's not even anything sitting here. This is really slim pickings. Ooh, I like it. Do you know what? That is just awesome. Hello one and all, this is Hybridsteel. Thank you very much for joining me in today's video. Today we're back on CMS 2018 and I haven't been here for a little while, so I've got to be honest, I've basically forgotten what is oh my god, I have all these maps. I had so many maps. Alright, cool. We're going to the Junkyard. And the reason why I'm going to the Junkyard is because, well, you never know what we might find. And you never know, really, what could be laying around. So, join me on this adventure as we go forth to the Junkyard. Oh, it's too bright here. We had to come in the height of summer, didn't we? Right, let's have a look through, see if there's anything worth nabbing from here. That's a Volkswagen Beetle wind. Ooh, nice. Okay, cool. So what we're going to do is we're just going to have a mooch around, see what we can find, see if there's anything worth taking, see if there's anything. Let's have a look what you are. You are a Mercedes-Benz A45 AMG. Not too shabby, and for $18,000, that's not bad. Tend to do a lot of barn finding as well. I used to. As I said, I haven't played this for so long. I do miss this occasionally. Like, you know, okay, we'd do streams on this game. We would actually just like chill out. And people would, you know, it's all good. I enjoy watching like people watch this as a game. Not a lot in the way of a car though. I mean, it does seem pretty empty today. Maybe just like bad supply. And there's not even anything sitting here. This is really slim pickings. Ooh. I like it. I like these. These are pretty cool. Chevy 150 utility sedan. Oh, do you know what? That is just awesome. And I like the car. This looks. It's a mod. We've got the V8 one carb. So yeah, that's. You know what? We'll take it. 5,000. Done. Put it in my garage. We'll be there in a minute. Rightio, so here we are back at the garage. Now we've got a part of an engine in there. We're probably going to have to strip it all out and be done. So we're going to put this on car lifter number 1. There we go. And this has got to go up in the air. Alright, so that's up. We need our cleaning kit. We need our welder. And yep. Alright, cool. Use. Yes. That's a gnarly colour as well. Wow. Whoa. Yeah, clean it all up. It's all, oh, that's so shiny. I'm going to go and put the battery on charge. Because, you know, it's all good. If we can get the battery charged. Inventory. Here we go. We've got all of these parts. Right. Let's start assembly, shall we? Yeah, we'll buy one of those. That'd be fine. Right, cool. Interior assemble. Steering wheel. That'll look nice. Awesome. Normal mode. Right, now we just need to lift this car up. And we need to do all of the underwork. So we'll start with the axles. And we'll start with all the rear end stuff. And then we'll work our way through the undercarriage of the car itself. Then we'll work into the engine bay. Let's power through the other wheel because we've now got to take off the other side. Then we can take off the whole axle as well. So the reason why we're taking all this off, and even if it's all rusted up, what we're doing is we're going to take it all apart, put it all through the workbench to see if we can actually clean any of it up. Most of it is probably going to be shot and we won't be able to take it, but it may save us a couple of quid. If not, it means we've got a full list of parts that need to be taken completely apart, which is all good. And then from there, what we need to do is we just make a list, buy all new stuff, and kosher, basically. It all goes together really nicely. then the knuckle, then the axe, the steering rack, and then the, yep, there we go. And that's everything off the bottom stripped. Now what we do is we come over here and we just hammer the crap out of this button. And there we go. So then we go into our inventory. Alright, so obviously we need to take all these apart first, so we'll do that now. Awesome, and now we'll take the rims apart, because these are all knackered up. But we need to know the size of the tyre, size of the rim, then we make a note, then we go off and buy the new set. The way that you need to do this is, so you would go by name. So when you're making lists, all the things that are next to each other are obviously like, you need bottom suspension arm and bottom suspension arm, so you need 2 of those. And this is how I would normally go about actually sorting out what I need to buy and what I don't need to buy. And we need 4 of these. Boom, new set of wheels, done. So I want to give it a little bit more class, I want to give it a little bit of pizzazz, but I don't want to give it like too much, if you know what I mean. I just want to give it like a nice sort of style look. Let's go with these. So we'll take 4 of those. Yes, we will. There we go. See, we needed 4, not 3. Not sure why we only had 3 listed, but it's all good. Right. Stick the solid rear drive in. Yes. And yep, wheel cylinder, brake shoe, brake drum, wheel. Like I said, we went for some shiny rims on this, so it looks a little bit prettier. Normal mode, drop in the suspension, part mount, right. And then we do all that again. So, we're going to start with the inner tie rod. Put the knuckle on. Then we're going to start putting the cover on. And then we're going to put all the suspension nodes in first, before we do anything else. So that can go there, that can go there, and that can go there. Then we'll put the lower in first. Done. And all this can be bolted up and all good. And then we put the main suspension hold together, the shock absorber. Then we put the sway arm in. Well, the bolt, this bit here, front end. And there is the outer tie rod. Yep. And then the bit in the middle, the hub. And then the bearing. Don't ever forget the bearing, because it's a stupid thing to have there. Basically, if you forget it, you can't put the wheel back together, which means you'll be sitting there for ages going, I don't know what it is. I can't remember. It's something else, and then you get confused. Even I did it. Like in the earlier days when I used to play this, right at the beginning, like I'd sit here for ages going, what have I forgotten? What haven't I got? And I'd buy all the parts again and find out it was just like the inner bearing. So now we need to do the gearbox. So we need to get the gearbox out of the car, and we're going to be upgrading some of this up. Okay, so we are going to be taking all of this, and we're going to be getting some really nice new stuff. Not like over the top stuff, but you know, just enough to keep the car like going. So we will take in everything we've got. So we've got a block. We haven't got an ignition. Okie dokie, jokey, cokey, mokey. Move the car over into paint. Alright, so most commonly, I mean, you see old cars like this sort of thing, they're either baby blue, candy red, or black with like all the trimming. So I want it actually quite like down here, so it's got a little bit of tint to it. So that's about the way I want to see the colour. So I like that. That's cool. See what this looks like in difference. I like this. Right, open sesame. Right, now we get to see our creation. This was, don't forget, Junkyard. We'll see if we can get a better picture somewhere. Let's test this bad boy out. There it goes. $398 brake horsepower over 248 standard. So we've put it up a bit. Let's put it up. Okay, so there we have it. The final finished car. And I got to be honest, this was a good one to work on. I enjoyed this one quite a lot. It does look absolutely fantastic. I love this color is just something I actually really like. So this is basically a little bright. It's orange with the black metallic, and yeah, with the black hood as well. That's just a black standard hood. I wish I had a bit more trim on it, a bit more like chrome, but you know, I've got to be honest, this is a nice little car, and this is fairly freaking cool. I've got to be honest. I like the color. It is blocky, but you know, it's the 1950s. What else can you expect? As it's done 348,169 kilometers. I'm in the miles now, but I'm not on Mars. Restoration bonus, I got $6,985 on restoration, and the car is now worth 34 grand. I'm not sure how much I actually spent. That's the thing. So we spent 5 grand on the car, which was okay. That's how much I truly spent on the car, which wasn't that bad in all fairness. Everything's 100%. We did save ourselves some money by repairing some of it ourselves, but I gotta be honest, it is 35 grand back in the pocket, and it was all good. Chevrolet 150 utility sedan. But it has been a pleasure to have you guys here. Thank you very much for kicking by. This has been Hybridsteel. If you have enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and notifications button below for all other updates. If you want to become a channel member, like some people have already, there's a little button here, about there, says join. Pay this channel a couple of £1 a month, and basically you're helping finance this channel because I need to buy some new equipment. I need to update the PC a little bit. I need to do this, and basically just costs. And all these things basically go straight back into the channel to make better content for you guys. So if you want to just help, you can buy a Hybridsteel t-shirt. This one I'm actually wearing is actually down to $15 because I'm not making any money from it anyway whatsoever. So if you guys want a t-shirt, there's one over there for you, and if you want some of the other stuff there, it's all good. Thank you very much for kicking by. This has been Hybridsteel. I want to say peace out, have fun, and enjoy everything you guys do. Bye bye for now.